Hi, friends. You're welcome to my channel again. My name is Koko Bono. In today's video, we are going to be talking about three unique ways you can attain financial freedom using the vehicle of real estate business. Okay, real estate is my passion. Okay, I love real estate because it's unique. Real estate is unique. I used to say that real estate is the mother of all investment, and that's correct, right? So I'm going to be sharing with you today about three unique ways that I will encourage you to use in order to attain financial freedom. But I want to say something here. When it comes to the subject of financial freedom, a lot of people think is a tale by moonlight. Okay, because a vast majority of people on earth has struggled through life without actually experiencing what it means or it takes to become financially free, right? How to take control of their economy, how to be on top of their finances, right? A lot of people have not experienced it. So when you talk about financial freedom, it's like, wow, is it possible? I want to tell you that it's possible. It's simple, right? It's even simple. Now, provided you do the following. I want, before we go into the three businesses or types of businesses in real estate that can guarantee financial freedom for you, whether you have money or not. Okay, I want to share with you about three rules that every person that have attained financial freedom have observed. Okay, have observed. If you see anyone that have achieved financial freedom, ask him that this. Okay, number one of the rule is that you must do what? Have cash. That is earn cash. You must have money. Okay? Now, when I say you must have money, I'm not saying you must have millions. Whatever amount of money you have, there is no money that is too small to be invested. Okay? A lot of people think until they have millions before they invest. I'm here to share with you that you can invest any amount of money, even 5,000 naira. Okay? What it takes is discipline. Everybody handles cash. Everybody sees money. Okay, even students sees money. Okay, so that some intelligent students invest money, right? So now I'm going to share with you three. One is you must have money and cash. Number two is you have to invest. You have to invest. A lot of people don't invest. Not all that have cash invest. People think, like I said, it's too mega, they cannot invest. My money is too little, I cannot invest. How can I invest this? Okay, so they consume it, right? So, but if you think that your money is too little that you cannot invest, you cultivate the habit of saving that little amount of money. That is the only way that saving comes in. You don't save money to become rich. Okay, you only save money so that you invest to become rich, right? So now, if you think it's too small for the kind of business you want to go into, you save it, right? So, but if you have money that you can invest, you don't save money. You now invest money. That is where the aspect of investing money comes in as number two rules, okay? Now, rule number two. Rule number three, when you make money through the investment, you have to reinvest the money. Number one, have money. Number two, invest money. Number three, reinvest money. So by reinvesting, I mean that when you put out maybe like 100,000, and the 100,000 goes to work and come back with at least 130 or 140,000 naira, okay, that amount of money has to be reinvested. You take a part of the profits, right, and then invest a part of it, a percentage, alongside the capital again, right? So now there is a challenge there. A lot of people think they cannot reinvest because they look at the magnitude of their problems. They look at children's school fees. They look at the rent. You look at everything. Those genuine, challenges will always be there. But you see, one thing that investors do, they are craving for financial independence. They have the discipline. They have the discipline to say, whatever comes, whatever goes, I need to invest money, right? So a part of it need to be reinvested no matter the storm. Challenging will come, challenging will go. Take for instance, if you had no money and there is a challenge here, there is a problem here, you would not go to steal. The challenge will come and the challenge will go. Find a natural way of going. This is what people don't know. I said 98% of the people struggle through life just because they miss this concept. So the 2% of the people have the discipline, the financial discipline to say, I have to invest for tomorrow. I have to sow. Take for instance, if you harvest some seed, you have to preserve some for you know, cultivation. You don't eat everything. If you eat everything, then you'll be when others should be harvesting, you'll be suffering. Simple. It's a simple logic, okay? So now that is how it is with money. So you have to reinvest a percentage of your earnings, right? So I'm just giving you that so that as you are going, you'll be able to see why you have to invest. No excuse, right? No excuse. Now, before you invest, you have also to know that this is your hard-earned money. Now you have to invest in a safe business. You have to invest in a safe business, the business that you know that it has a level of security. Okay? So you don't just take your money and go and put in a business that you are not sure of, right? You are not sure of. Meanwhile, if you enjoy the video, you can do me a favor by sharing it to people. You can share it, you can like it, okay? So that other people will get to see it. So I am telling you that you have to invest your money safely, right? It can be painful that you get tempted to invest your money in any business that you are not sure of. The only any business that you do your due diligence before you put down your cover. That is how people gain financial security by making sure that they don't lose money. Right? Okay. So, number two is you have to invest intelligently. By intelligent, I mean there are some fly by night business opportunities that have come, and been able to, you know, take people's money away. A lot of people are coming with some, attractive businesses that are so enticing, no? So enticing. They have this sweet mouth to come and be telling you this business in less than 6 months, you are going to make so, especially the so-called online business, right? So you have to be wary of such, okay? Be careful. That is what I mean by being intelligent. Don't let anybody sweet mouth you into investing in any get rich quick scheme because there's no such a thing as get rich quick. You don't get rich quick, you get rich steady, right? Yes. So every investor knows this. So don't be a foolish investor, right? So before you put your money in any business, you have to carry out your due diligence, okay, to know what exactly you are doing. So now, when we talk about investing safe, I want to recommend real estate business to you, right? Real estate business is the only business that I recommend to you, not because it is my passion, not because it is my word, it because it is true that real estate is the only business, okay, one of the few businesses on planet Earth that is safe and secured, right? You can invest your money in real estate and go and sleep, right? It has two natural security already for you. It has it. Not only two, many. One, real estate is immovable. Real estate is immovable. It does nobody steals real estate. Nobody Real estate can never be lost. Real estate can never depreciate. While other asset classes can depreciate, real estate stands like that. In fact, it edges against any form of depreciation or inflation. Okay? So it is one business that can never go down in value. Right? So that is one business that I am here to share with you about three types of it that you can put your money and go and sleep. Right? So now, three. One is land banking. One is land banking. Just in case you don't know what land banking is, I may not be able to go in full details right here, but if you can watch my video on how to make money investing in land banking, right? So, but let me tell you in a nutshell, land banking is a process of you going to a place, you know, an undeveloped area and buying a land there. Not just a place that is undeveloped, a place that shows signs of development, a place that shows signs of speedy development or prone to quick appreciation. Okay, so there are signs anyway that you need to observe before you go there, which we will gladly tell you, right? So when you see a land in such an environment, you buy, especially in an estate, right? You buy it there and hold. After 10 years, or say 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, imagine what the value of that land will become. You would have made, depending on what happened, the circumstances around that place, depending on what happened, sometimes you can make 10 times the amount of money that you use in buying. Assuming you buy with maybe 5 million naira land or 2.5 as the case may be, you can make within this period of time 10 times the amount of money used in buying. And yet, the money was just there secured. You were never feeding it. You were never hiring any security man. You were never paying anybody to watch over the land. It's just there, right? So it's tied and secured. It's immovable, right? So another thing is that land, after creating wealth for you, is a security. It secures that your wealth for you. Okay? Any money that you put in real estate, you can go sleep, knowing that nothing takes it away, right? So that is the reason why I am always enthused sharing this business opportunity with anybody, right? It's not like it's not prone to volatility that you maybe you want to invest your money, you're looking at, you say, my money is going down, my money is going down. No, real estate is not so, right? It's not so. So you can rest assured that whatever money you tie to real estate, it will always return back to you. Okay, so that is the beauty of this land banking, right? I don't want to mention names, but I've known a lot of people that have invested, have made billions of naira just investing few millions of naira, make billions. Okay, I've known somebody that have invested 25 million buying a land. 15 years later, the same land becomes uh, 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 15 billion naira. Sorry, 2 billion naira, the same land, right? So that is how land banking works. It happens everywhere. It happens in any country. Opportunities like this everywhere. But right now in Nigeria, like I said, the real estate business is booming. It's just booming, right? Everywhere. You can invest anywhere in Nigeria and reap fortune in real estate, provided you are well guided. Okay? So the number two is PSQ voucher. Now, PSQ voucher is bet out of land banking. Okay? Now, for those who may not have the money or millions to invest in land banking, or those who may not have the patience maybe to wait, or they don't have the financial muscle to wait, okay, for a longer period of time, that is why I recommend PSQ voucher to you, right? How does it work? As the name implies, PSQ voucher means per square meter voucher. Now, you buy a land per square meter. Instead, if you don't have money to buy 500 square meter, you can buy 20 square meter with as little as 100,000 naira alongside other investors, right? In any of our estates. And that same land is what we now sell and pay you 40% of that per annum, right? So you can invest through PSQ voucher and earn, you know, per annum income. Per annum income. Now, That is how you double your money legitimately. Because in 2.5 years, assuming you invest 100,000 naira, you are going to make additional 100,000 naira in 2.5 years. For you that thinks it is meager, listen, the more you invest, or the more you are experienced in investment, or the more you appreciate the value of security, okay, the more you will understand what we are talking about here, right? Now, if you invest, for instance, 1 million naira, 1 million naira in PSQ voucher returns to you 400,000 naira per annum. Okay? Now, let me shock you. For a traditional landlord, okay, that invests like 10 million naira to build a house. Do you know what rentals he gets from that investment per annum? At most 600,000. Okay, at most 600,000 per annum. And a lot of people are happy doing that without listening, sitting down to look at the financial, implications, right? So if you invest 10 million naira to build a house, which I doubt the possibility of that in this economy today, let's assume you could build it with 10 million naira. The rental income that it generates, of course, the quality of your finishing of your house determines what income you get, right? So I want to tell you by experience that a house of that quality, okay, will never give you anything more than 600,000. And if that be the case here, we are talking about you recouping your investment in more than 20 years. Okay, we are not factoring in void periods. What is void period? A period where you have your house will be vacant and you are looking for tenants, right? So if you bring that in, you are talking about 20 something years. If you bring in the cost of renovations, add it to the cost, the longer the years. But invest, for instance, 10 million naira, either in PSQ voucher or in that banking, you are sure of attaining financial freedom in less than 10 years. Okay? In less than 10 years. In 2.5 years, you would have doubled or tripled your money. Do you understand? So that is how PSQ voucher works. Then PSQ voucher comes with security. First, it has national security, like I said, because the money generated, investment, some generated from PSQ voucher, sales of PSQ voucher, is invested in land. It's not invested in anything. It's not invested in stock. It's not invested in forex. It's not invested in anything. Okay? It's invested in land. And land, like I said, is secure, is immovable, can never be stolen. Okay? So it's there, right? And there is demand. Okay? So we'll get to talk about that in subsequent videos to tell you that real estate is in high demand. Okay? So you invest it there. It gives you that sense of security. Now, we also, in addition, give to you as an investor certificate of investment that you have invested your money with us, okay? And then we also give you what we call promissory land allocation agreement. That is to say that the land, I mean, the square meter that you have bought is tied to, a size of land equivalent to the money invested. So that in case there is anything, you can just lay hands on the physical land. Okay? You can lay hands on it. That is to say that this portion of land, belongs to investor A, and what we have given to you covers your investment sum, right? So that is what we give, okay? And we give deed of agreement to cement this, okay? That actually this transaction takes place, okay? So these are the security that you get, okay? for investing. Remember, it's not an online business where the operators are faceless. You can see us and you can touch us. You can see the investment, you can touch the investment, right? Okay, so that is it. So now, the number three is unique. So listen and listen well. In case you do not have the millions to invest in land banking, in case you do not even have the money as little as 100,000 to buy PSQ voucher, we have created a product for you because we take pride in getting people from nowhere to somewhere. You need to join what we call Brokers Network. Brokers Network is an affiliate program of Sesman Real Estate Limited. It allows you to come into our system and learn the nitty-gritty of real estate and how to sell. Okay? So will teach you how to come into the business. Number one benefit you have is that you come without a dime. You don't need to invest a dime. All that you need to invest is your time. Okay? And then we are going to train you on the knowledge of real estate that's going to be useful for you to be able to come into real estate or maybe break out on your own and do real estate investment, as a knowledgeable person, right? So we give you the knowledge and then we give you the sales skill. A lot of people dread selling. This is where we say, do not fear selling. Because unknown to you, unknown to whoever fears selling, okay, I used to say that we sell every day for free. So instead of selling for free, come and sell for money. When you talk to your child, you are selling. When you talk to your husband, you are selling. When you talk to your wife, you are selling. You talk to your neighbor, you are selling. You talk to your church member, you are selling. We sell everywhere. You want to buy something, you are selling. We are bargaining, we are talking. Okay? We want to convince the other one. Now, instead of selling like that for free, come and learn how to sell for money. Okay? And make money selling. Now, the beauty is this. In 21st century, selling has been made super easy. Right? You don't need to sell the conventional way. You will need to come and learn, okay, in our system, how you can sell. Sometimes without even moving out of your house, right? That's the beauty of our system, okay, that we have created. It's simple, right? So now it's free, okay, for you to join, and it's free also for you to get all this knowledge, all right? That is one beautiful thing about our business, okay? But if you want to know more, just want to know because I may not be able to explain everything here, but if you want to know more, maybe land banking or maybe PSQ voucher, how it works, you can just, click on the link somewhere around on the page, on the subscription and description button. You can do that and then get to us. From there, we will be glad to take you on a journey to financial freedom. The one that you will never lose a dime. Okay? So, congratulations for listening to me because I know that you have actually gained value and I don't want to take it for granted. I want you to take it seriously. I want you to just see how you can reposition yourself so that you can launch into the business of real estate with money or without money. So, I want to say that thank you for watching and remember that real estate is the mother of all investment. You can never miss it with real estate if you are well guided. Congratulations once again. Until we meet again in the next video. Bye-bye.